And so one of the things that we are very excited today is the announcement of Meta's Llama 2 coming to both Azure and Windows.
Microsoft has been dominating the AI world and then enters Facebook, which was on the development stage. But what if two tech giants joined hands to make an AI that could literally change lives? Meta and Microsoft's latest deal has taken the tech world by storm. AI community has been waiting to hear about this partnership. Will this be a game changer? Let's find out. You must have seen the recent Mark Zuckerberg's post on Instagram saying, "Today we are open sourcing Llama 2 with our preferred partner Microsoft. This gives researchers and business access to build with our next generation large language model as the foundation of their work. Grateful to Satya and his team for making this happen." He also posted a picture of him with Satya Nadella, CEO of Microsoft, showing the recent partnership. There is no doubt this partnership will revolutionize the AI space. They are two of the most important multi-billion-dollar companies constituting S&P 500. Other AI companies will take a major hit with this deal, including their top competitor, Google. You may be wondering, what is Llama 2? It is the next generation of open-source language model Llama 1. As part of Meta's commitment to open science, they publicly released Llama, or Large Language Model Meta AI, a state-of-the-art foundational large language model designed to help researchers advance their work in the subfield of AI. More researchers now have access to studying these models through smaller, more efficient models like Llama, thus democratizing access in this crucial, quickly evolving field. One of the main highlights of Llama is in the broad language model space. Training smaller foundation models like Llama is preferable, since it requires far less computational power and resources to test novel ideas, confirm prior work, and investigate novel use cases. They made everything open source, free, and available to the public. As a foundation model, Llama is intended to be flexible and applicable to a wide range of use cases, as opposed to a finely tailored model that is created for a particular task. Sharing the Llama code will make it simpler for other researchers to test out fresh ideas for minimizing or removing these issues in large language models. In order to demonstrate the model's limits and encourage additional study in this important area, Llama also includes a set of assessments on benchmarks evaluating model biases and toxicity in the paper. And recently, Meta launched Llama 2, and they're making it free for commercial and research use. Meta and Microsoft are taking their partnership to the next level by joining hands on Llama 2 and expanding their efforts in generative AI. It is now available on the Azure AI Model Catalog, and developers using Microsoft Azure can use Llama 2 to build and use their cloud-native tools for content filtering and security features. It is also optimized to run seamlessly on Windows, giving developers a smooth workflow as they bring generative AI experiences to customers across different platforms. Llama 2 is available through Amazon Web Services, Hugging Face, and other providers. People and businesses have benefited from the long-standing partnership between Microsoft and Meta. Together, they have created an open ecosystem for interchangeable AI frameworks. Microsoft and Meta recently endorsed the Partnership on AI's Framework for Group Action in the production and distribution of synthetic media, joining a cohort of supporters that already included other companies. Our collaboration goes beyond AI and into the metaverse to provide immersive experiences for the worlds of work and pleasure in the future. We support an open innovation approach to AI. Responsible and open innovation gives us all a stake in the AI development process, bringing visibility, scrutiny, and trust to these technologies. Opening today's Llama models will let everyone benefit from this technology, according to the Statement of Support for Meta's open approach to today's AI. Many platforms are built on Llama. One of them is Perplexity. Perplexity is a chatbot which acts like a search engine. It searches the internet to find answers to user queries. To your surprise, Perplexity swiftly realized a new chatbot utilizing Meta's latest Llama 2 AI model within 24 hours of its introduction as an open-source large language model. Another platform that is under development is Baby Llama. Andrew Karpathy, former director of AI at Tesla, started implementing the Llama 2 architecture in C programming language, replacing commonly used GPT-2. The main goal was to use a simple C implementation to show that complicated language models may be run on devices with limited resources. Unexpectedly, the model produced outstanding inference rates even on machines with constrained computing power. Additionally, a lot of smaller businesses have been using Databricks and Amazon SageMaker to integrate Llama 2 with their confidential data. With this expanded relationship, Microsoft and Meta are now supporting an open strategy to give more businesses across the world access to basic AI technology. Companies and users who used Llama 2 are giving early feedback and are excited to build new product offerings with Llama 2. Is Llama 2 better than other open-source codes? Llama 2 has 3 versions of the model with 7 billion, 13 billion, and 70 billion parameters. Google's chatbot Bard is based on the underlying Palm 2 model, which has been trained on 340 billion parameters, according to internal documents seen by CNBC. Llama 2 is a leader in open-source benchmarks. Llama 2 has scored highest in MMLU, Trivia QA, BooIQ, HellaSwag, and many other benchmark tests. The Llama 2 is transparent. This has helped it find unanimous appreciation among the AI community. The Llama 2 paper is very approachable, very well done, and has lots of interesting details. Rajiv Shah, machine learning engineer at open-source platform Hugging Face, said, "Compared to Google and OpenAI's products, Llama 2 is free for research and commercial use, which is a big benefit for smaller businesses and researchers." Additionally, Llama 2 has twice the context length of Llama and was trained on 40% more data than its predecessor, totaling 2 trillion tokens. On the other hand, it is said that Google's Palm 2 was trained on 3.6 trillion tokens. Tokens are basically strings of words used to train LLM. Moreover, Llama 2 makes fine-tuning easier for researchers, meaning its coding capabilities can be easily improved. Dr. Stuart Armstrong, co-founder and chief researcher at Aligned AI, said, "Meta's Llama 2 is probably the most powerful publicly available LLM, but it is ultimately limited in capabilities because it isn't safe and reliable enough. Self-driving cars fail when they go out of their training areas to new cities. ChatGPT's functionality was locked down around everything controversial just to stop it from being racist or insulting. Llama 2 will have the same problems. It will misbehave in many new situations, and this makes it unsuited to general use in delicate and dangerous situations. As it is made available to everyone, there will be some people using it for nefarious purposes. Many have concerns regarding the safety and control of these open-source codes." Recently, U.S. Senators Josh Hawley and Richard Blumenthal have requested that Meta CEO Mark Zuckerberg respond to concerns about AI safety after Llama, the company's massive language system, was posted online for anybody to download and use. Senators Blumenthal and Hawley warned that miscreants could use the model to commit cybercrime and criticized the firm for having seemingly minimal safeguards in place to stop this. They said Llama appears to be less controlled and generates more toxic and harmful content than other open language models. The open dissemination of Llama represents a significant increase in the sophistication of the AI models available to the general public and raises serious questions about the potential for misuse or abuse, they wrote in their letter to Zuckerberg. By purporting to release Llama for the purpose of researching the abuse of AI, Meta effectively appears to have put a powerful tool in the hands of bad actors to actually engage in such abuse without much discernible forethought, preparation, or safeguards, they concluded. Currently, Meta requires users to adopt a guideline on permissible use, which prohibits using LLMs to spread false information or to incite violence or terrorism. A responsible use manual is included with the Llama 2 model for developers. Meta said that they expect Llama will make it possible for researchers to examine the biases, toxicity, and false information produced by these LLMs. On the other hand, to make a profit out of Llama 2 by putting out in public and keeping it restricted for big tech, Mark Zuckerberg said, "The largest companies with public cloud offerings don't just get a free license to do this. They will need to make a business arrangement with us. We all know that AI is the next big thing, and everyone is wondering how it will change the world. There are only a very few players when it comes to AI. Many of the AI companies are facing the heat of the recent Meta and Microsoft partnership. Microsoft has been leading the AI space, yet it joined hands with Meta. Chinese tech giant Alibaba Group's cloud computing unit released 2 open-sourced artificial intelligence models recently to take on Llama 2. Moreover, China has been working to catch up to the United States in the field of artificial intelligence, as Beijing urges Chinese businesses to construct domestically produced and controllable AI models that can compete with those created by American businesses. There will be new AI developments in the coming days and weeks. Do you think Meta and Microsoft partnership will create new opportunities? Tell us your opinion on comment section below. Like, share, subscribe, and turn on the notification to receive latest updates. See you soon!